Zero experience, zero portfolio, and still made money online. Here's exactly how. Every business needs content daily, but most have no time to write it. That's your opportunity. You need 4 free tools: ChatGPT, Grammarly, Google Docs, and a Fiverr account. Total cost, 0. Let's start the first step.
All right, this is the most important section of the entire video, so I want you to pay close attention, and if you can, grab a pen. I'm going to show you the exact 5-step process I use to write a professional, client-ready article in under 15 minutes using AI. We're going to do this live right now. Our sample topic: a 1,000-word blog post about the benefits of drinking green tea. Simple topic, perfect for practice. Step 1 is the most critical step, and it's the one most beginners skip. They open ChatGPT and type 3 words. Write about green tea. That gives you garbage. Instead, give the AI a full brief. Tell it the topic, the target audience, the tone you want, the word count, and the SEO keyword the client gave you. Here's the exact prompt I use for this example. Notice how specific that is. The AI now knows exactly what to write. Watch what happens when I hit send.
We have a complete 1,000-word draft, but we are not done. This raw output is just a starting point.
Step 2. Humanize it. Read through the draft. Remove any phrases that sound robotic or repetitive. Add one personal touch, a relatable sentence, a small example, or a question to the reader.
This is what makes your work stand out from every other freelancer using AI. Step 3. Paste it into Grammarly. The free version is enough. Accept the basic grammar fixes, then read through the tone suggestions. Your goal is clean, natural, readable English. Step 4. Format it in Google Docs. Add your H1 and H2 headings. Bold the key phrases. Fix your paragraph spacing. A well-formatted document tells the client you're a professional, not just someone who pasted AI output. And step 5, your final check. Confirm the word count matches what the client ordered. Then do one last read aloud test. If it sounds natural when spoken out loud, it's ready. Never ever send raw AI output to a client. Always spend 5 to 10 minutes humanizing it first. This one habit will separate you from 90% of beginner freelancers. Great. Now you know how to produce the content. In the next section, I'll show you exactly where to sell it.
Let's walk through setting up a profile that actually gets orders, even with 0 reviews. First, your profile photo. Use a clear, friendly headshot. Smile. Clients hire people they trust, and a real face builds that trust instantly. Your bio should be short and client-focused. Something like, I help businesses grow their online presence with engaging SEO-friendly blog posts. Fast delivery, professional quality, unlimited revisions until you're happy. Notice, every sentence is about what the client gets. For your gig title, be specific, not I will write articles. Instead, I will write SEO-optimized blog posts for your niche website. Specific titles rank better in Fiverr search.
For pricing, I know this feels uncomfortable, but start low. $10 to $15 for 500 words, $20 to $30 for 1,000. Your only goal right now is getting your first 5 reviews. Once you have them, raise your prices confidently.
And one last tip. Write this in your gig description. Message me your topic, and I'll send a free 200-word sample before you order. This removes all risk for the client. It is the single fastest way to convert a browser into a buyer.
Profile is set up, gig is live. Now, how do you actually get that first order? Let me show you.
Here's the honest truth. Getting your first order is the hardest part of this entire journey. Not because it's complicated, but because it requires patience and consistency. Once you have 2 or 3 5-star reviews, everything changes. Orders start coming to you. But for now, you need to go get them. Here are 5 strategies that work.
Strategy 1, price below the market temporarily. Set your 500-word article at $5 to $10. Yes, that's below what you'll eventually charge, but your goal right now is reviews will literally double your order rate.
Strategy 2, offer a free sample before they order. In your gig description, write, message me your topic and I'll send a free 200-word sample. This one line removes all client hesitation. It turns browsers into buyers.
Strategy 3, use Fiverr buy requests every single day. This is a section inside Fiverr. Go there every morning and send 10 personalized proposals. Not copy paste, personalized. Mention their specific topic. This takes 15 minutes and is completely free.
Strategy 4, share your gig link on social media. Post it on LinkedIn. Share it in relevant Facebook groups for small business owners. Drop it in the Reddit communities r/for-hire or r/slave labor. Even one organic share can bring your first order.
And strategy 5, respond to every single message within 1 hour. Fiverr's algorithm rewards fast response times. It shows your gig to more potential buyers. Set up mobile notifications right now if you haven't already. You got an order. Congratulations, seriously. Now let's make sure you deliver it so professionally that a 5-star review is almost guaranteed.
You wrote the article, you reviewed it, you formatted it beautifully. Now, how do you deliver it in a way that guarantees a 5-star review? Here's my exact delivery process. First, deliver 2 formats, a shared Google Doc link and a downloaded .docx file attached to the order. Some clients want to add it directly in the browser. Others want a local file. Give them both. It takes 30 seconds and makes you look extremely professional. Second, always include a short personal note with your delivery. Something like, "Hi name, here's your article on green tea. Word count is 1,050 words. The keyword green tea benefits appears naturally 6 times throughout. Please let me know if you'd like any adjustments. I'm happy to revise until you're 100% satisfied." Short, specific, and reassuring. Third, and this is important, after they confirm they're happy, ask for a review. Say it exactly like this. "If you're happy with the work, a 5-star review would mean the world to me as a new seller. It really helps." Most satisfied clients will leave one when asked politely. Most never leave one if you don't ask.
Now, about getting paid. On Fiverr, your money is held safely in escrow from the moment the client places the order. Once they mark it complete, the funds are released. For new sellers, that's 14 days after completion. For Upwork, payments go out weekly. For withdrawals, I strongly recommend opening a Payoneer account if you don't have one already. It works in over 150 countries, has very low fees, and connects directly to both Fiverr and Upwork. Link is in the description. You now have everything you need to write, sell, deliver, and get paid. So let me give you a concrete 30-day plan to make it all happen. I hate vague advice. So instead of telling you to go try things and see what happens, I'm giving you a week-by-week plan with specific actions. Follow this and I genuinely believe you will make money within 30 days.
Week 1 is all about setup and practice. Create your free accounts. ChatGPT, Grammarly, Google Docs. Build your Fiverr and Upwork profiles. Then write 3 practice articles using the 5-step process we covered. Don't publish them yet. The goal is just to get comfortable with the workflow until it feels natural. Week 2, go live and start promoting. Publish your first Fiverr gig. Start sending 10 buyer request proposals every single day. Share your gig link on LinkedIn and in 2 or 3 Facebook business groups. Send 5 bids on Upwork. And stay active. Respond to any message within 1 hour. Week 3 is what I call the first order zone. Keep your daily proposals going. Look at competing gigs and improve your images and description based on what's working for others. If you still haven't gotten an order by day 20, lower your price by $5 and add the free sample offer to your messages. That combination almost always works. Week 4, deliver, collect your review, and start scaling. You now have social proof. Raise your prices slightly, start pursuing clients with bigger budgets, and begin thinking about specializing, because that's where the real money is.
By month 2, if you aim for just 1 order per day at $15 average, that's $450 a month, part-time, from your laptop. And here's the compounding effect that makes this so powerful. Reviews lead to more orders lead to higher prices lead to better clients lead to referrals. The snowball starts small, but it rolls. If you want to increase your rates dramatically, learn SEO writing, email copywriting, or LinkedIn content creation. Each of those specializations can triple what you charge per article. That's the full plan, 30 days, step by step. Now, let me wrap this up with the most important thing I want you to take away from this video.
Let me give you the core formula one more time. Simple and clean. Businesses need content. AI helps you produce it. Freelance platforms connect you to those businesses, and your consistency and professionalism turn that into real income. You don't need to be an expert writer. You don't need a degree. You don't need years of experience. You need a free AI tool, a free account on Fiverr, and the discipline to show up every day for 30 days.
The only thing standing between you and your first dollar online is the decision to begin. So here's your one action after this video. Just one. Open Fiverr.com and create your free account. Yours starts with one account. If this video gave you real, actionable value, please hit the like button. It genuinely helps this content reach more people who need it. And if you want me to make a deeper video on SEO writing or a full Upwork setup guide for beginners, drop it in the comments right now. I read every single one and I'll make the most requested video next. Subscribe so you don't miss it. I'll see you in the next one. Let's go.